It's time to find out what's better, the worst 5th class protection or the best 4th. In the role of the best 4th class, Trooper would naturally be the choice. Unfortunately, the price tag on it is simply enormous. Now the worst 5th class is Corundum. I think everyone knows how weak its defense is and how quickly it breaks, but at the same time you can barter it even cheaper than Trooper for 140,000. But if you are buying, the price will be quite close. Honestly, Trooper can be encountered on PMC not very often, so I'll take another contestant called Mountain Flora. It's much cheaper and still not the worst. For the test, 3 different ammo were taken. The expensive Wormageddon, which due to its small penetration won't kill from the first shot. The second cartridge, 5.45 ppgs with lower penetration below 40, making it less effective even against the 4th class. And the third cartridge, M855A1 with excellent armor penetration, making it effective against both the 4th and the 5th classes.
I recommend visiting my Buy Me a Coffee page. There you'll find a lot of education content about the game Escape from Tarkov, ranging from weapon builds to a breakdown of game mechanics. I'll be happy to see everyone there.
First, let's use Wormageddon. I'll fast forward the video because there turned out to be a lot in Wormageddon. The difference between Mountain Flora and Trooper was only 1 or 2 hits, which is essentially an error. So, in total, it took 25 shots for each vest. But in the case of Corundum, only 17 shots were enough. So, against expensive cartridges, Corundum is clearly worse. The next in line is the 5.45 ppgs cartridge. The volunteer in Mountain Flora died after the 4th hit, in Trooper after the 6th, and in Corundum already after the 7th. However, an interesting feature here. Corundum is completely broken when Trooper is not even halfway there, and only a quarter remains of Mountain Flora. I'll tell you what it means in the conclusions. It's time for M855A1. Flora fell on the 2nd shot, Trooper on the 3rd, and Corundum also on the 3rd. And again, we have a situation where Corundum is broken at 0 when Trooper is just over half, and Mountain Flora is almost broken again. When we repeated this test, Corundum fell on the 4th hit, which is the main evidence of damage variability. Conducting an additional test to compare protection on the first hit, PPJS Mountain Flora dealt a lot of damage, Trooper protected much better, and Corundum protected only slightly better by 1 HP. Summing up, I have the following opinion. If we consider a direct comparison of Trooper and Corundum, then in all respects Trooper is better, except for one. It's just slightly worse at dealing with hits, but at the same time it's lighter, and you can find it on rogues, and most likely after a shootout you can heal and continue fighting, not exit, because your armor is zeroed. The stomach protection of Corundum doesn't matter much, as its durability drops too quickly, and this protection won't help you. However, Trooper costs a little more than Corundum, and if you compare Mountain Flora and Corundum, I would still choose Corundum because it's as much better as it is more expensive. But in the case of Trooper, I think it will be better, but I won't buy it. I'd rather stick to TTSK or even Gel. This concludes the video. Thanks for watching until the end. See you next time. Good luck.